Hey guys, it's Kids Coding Playground again, and today I will be doing it Wizard Defense Part 2. This is Part 2. Yeah, I forgot to name it, so could have done that in Part 1, but let's name it Wizard Defense. So if you didn't watch Part 1, please watch Part 1, or else you might not know everything right now. So in Part 1, we finished the Wizard. The Fireball, and I think, no, not the Ulu sprite, and the backdrop. So we're not done with the Wizard completely, but then let's move on to the Crow. So let's work on the Crow. Zoom in a little bit. If flag clicked, I think I can zoom in 2 times. If flag clicked, it'll set rotation style left, right, so it won't flip over. Or you can use the direction thing right under here, but let's use left, right. Set rotation style left, right. Point in direction 90, so it'll always point on the right side, as you can see. It can set side. Let's make it 50. 100's a little bit too, let's show this. Yeah, 100's way too big. Let's make it 50. Set size to 50. So you can make a show. In the beginning it'll show, and then it'll go to a position. Let's make it go to, let's make this start first. And then let's see how big this is. So let's make it go around up. We're gonna make him go to the left and top. So let's use some like friendly numbers. Let's say -200 and 150. It should work, I think. We have to set the bird count. So the bird count is how much birds or crows. So we gotta make a new variable called bird count. So you set bird count to 21. You can choose how much birds you want, but I'm gonna use 21. And then this is the tricky part. You need a repeat. Okay, you need a repeat a 3, and you need a repeat 7, because 3 rows of 7. 3 rows of 7. So it's 3 rows of 7. So it's 7 like this, and 7 for 3 rows. So that was the tricky part. So let's create the clone of myself. So 7 times 3 equals 21. So that's why it's like that. So let's change x by 60. We have to use change x by 60 because it'll move x by 60. It'll create another bird. It'll keep on going until it touches until it makes 21. So let's change y by -40. So it'll keep on going down. So let's do change x by negative. So thinking twice, we have to change the x back to 60, and we have to move on to the next row and take a it's a set x and change it. It's actually a set x to, let's say, -200. Then let's put the change y by 40 in here. And then we have to make a new message. And then let's broadcast the message. Let's name it Start Marching. So it'll go. this isn't the end of the code. We also need a hide right here. So this isn't the end of the code for the crow. Let's move a little bit here. This. As you can see, it will generate 20 crows. 21 crows, yes. 21 crows. And then when I receive start marching, so it's receiving a message from himself, it'll go forever. It'll keep on moving one step. Keep on moving one step. And then you need an if-then statement. So this is when you're touching the fireball. So if-then touching the fireball. So it'll change the score by 100. You can use anything you want, but I decided to use 100. Let's use 100. And then you can start sound the bird sound, because that's when it dies and it plays like a bird sound. And then it'll wait. Let's make a small wait. Let's make it wait 0.01 seconds. So let's put this right here, 0.01. And then you can change the bird count by -1. So that's when it dies. And then if-then, you need an if-then statement right here. And then you need a equals, because if the bird count equals 0, you win. So you need an equals. So you got to do, if the bird count equals 0, then broadcast you win, and then the you win sprite will show up. So let's make a new message called you. You win. And then in the next row, you have to delete the clone because it was already made. So you got to delete right here. So we're not just done. We got to have an if-then statement right here. So then it'll keep on the X position. So you need this thing. It'll go this way. 210. X position. So if X position is larger than 210, it will move down. It will change direction and move down. That's what X position means. And then you can broadcast the message, change direction. So you can take another of this. We can use it here. But we have to change the equal sign right here. Let's take out the X position. And we need the other way. And you gotta put the X position on smaller than -210. Then it'll change position, change direction. So we need the change direction. When I receive change direction, because a broadcast message can be capable of doing multiple things, it'll turn 180 degrees right, and then it'll change Y by -20. So basically it means it'll turn around and it'll go down. So when I receive start marching, it'll go. So right now we're actually setting up for the knife. So we need a forever right here. Wait. You need to wait. You can use any pick random you want, but I'm going to use 3 to 5, so then it won't be all the time. It won't come down all the time. So 3 to 5. Then you need a set X seconds, as you can see, 3 to 5 seconds. Set X, and you make a new variable. Knife X. And then you can, let's set the knife X to X position. So, because it's knife X, so we can set it to X position. And then we also need a knife Y. And then set knife Y to Y position. Then we also have to create the clone of a knife. So it'll create the knife repeatedly for pick random. Oh yeah, wrong one. Create clone of knife. Sprite 2. Let's rename this. Knife. And let's rename this. So the crow is giving the X position and Y position to the knife. Let's also rename this to you win, you lose. So let's go to the crow. So actually we have to work on the knife. Before I start on the knife, I'm gonna demo it. So the birds are slowly moving down, as you can see, and then you can take them out. So we're not just done with the code yet. So the knife, we gotta make, if flag clicked, point in direction 180. So it's facing down. So set size to 100. I don't know how big this is. Let's make it show. Oh wow, it's actually really big. So probably 50. Do you think 50 will work? Let's see. You can click on this to make it. Yep, that's the size. I think 30 would work. 30. Yeah, that's the great size. Hide. So you'll make it hide. And then most people are used to doing this and this, but today you will learn something new if you don't know this yet. So you can hide the variable knife X. Let's duplicate this. Hide variable knife Y. So it just hides the variable up here. So set. So yeah, as you can see, it's gone now. And then you can set got hit to N. You gotta make a new variable first. Got hit to N. N means no, it stands for no. And set got hit to no. So if the knife didn't hit him, it won't hit him right now. And then the knife also needs more code. So when I start as a clone, because you need a clone of this as well, go to X, you need this, and then take the knife X for the X position, go to X, and the knife Y for the Y position. And then make it show. Let's repeat until, because it'll repeat until the knife will keep on going until it's touching the edge. Or, yeah, it'll keep on going until it's touching the edge. It'll move 10 steps, or touching wizard. You can use an or statement, but the wizard's a little bit different, so you need an if-then for here. And then touching wizard. Set got hit to Y. So if there's another way to do this. It's more compatible. So we can use a or here, an or, touching edge, or oh yes, touching edge or touching wizard. So you need to build the code if then touching wizard inside of it, then it will set got hit to Y, because if the knife is touching the wizard, that means it'll set got hit to Y, so they'll lose health. Got hit to Y. They'll broadcast hit wizard. Do not, we have to use another one because it has to wait and have a little wait before it. Hit wizard. So broadcast hit wizard and wait. And do not put the delete this clone inside, or else it'll keep on deleting the knife sprite. You have to put it outside. So let's move on. We're still on the knife. When I receive hit wizard, if then got hit equals Y, so if he did get hit, that means it is true, equals Y, then it will change one life out by -1. And then set got hit to no, so it'll reset each time, or else it'll keep on telling that you died. Using the variable got hit makes it change lives by -1. But if you use if then touching wizard, it might touch it multiple times, so it'll lose more health than normal. So let's go back to the wizard. If flag clicked, if the green flag clicked, then it will repeat until you need an or statement. Lives, because the lives have to be equal 0, or if this goes into the negatives. So we need or and this one. So you'll die. So So live, you need lives over here and lives over here. And then switch costume. So I'm gonna move this a little bit. Switch costume to wizard A, so it'll stay. So put it right here. So okay, yeah, let's put it right there. Switch costume to wizard A, so it won't change in any costumes. And then if then touching crow, we're almost done, guys. If then touching crow, then I'll start the sound crash beatbox. You can take any sound you want, but let's take crash beatbox. Start sound crash beatbox. And then you gotta set the got hit to Y. So then if it's touching the crow, you also lose lives to Y. And then broadcast hit wizard. Let's actually take broadcast hit wizard and wait. And then broadcast, we need a new broadcast message. Let's name it game over. And this is when the you lose, you win sprite comes into action. So if then flag clicked, let's say, let's make it show first. Let's say go right here. Let's make it go to here. And then it'll hide. This is simple enough. And then when I receive you win, that means it will switch costume to costume 1. I think that's 1, right? Yeah, 1. Switch costume to costume 1. And then you can make it show, and then stop everything. Let's duplicate that, and then 2, and then change this to game over, and then stop all. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, and it looks like it's working frequently. Yes, I'm losing lives. So please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to comment to see what you want to see later. And goodbye.